mother with no underlying conditions. That's what's so frightening when you hear stories like that. Listen, it's all frightening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Turning now to new protests over the presence of federal agents in Portland, Oregon. Overnight, those agents tear-gassed a group, including the mayor of Portland, who has accused them of using, quote, unconstitutional terror tactics on American citizens. President Trump says federal officers will soon be deployed in even more cities across his country. Carter Evans has been covering the Portland protests for us.
A chaotic scene in Portland again overnight. Federal agents sent by President Trump guarding a courthouse unleashed tear gas and rubber bullets on demonstrators protesting the officers' continued presence. Some in the crowd launched fireworks toward the building, drawing this response. Even Portland's Democratic Mayor Ted Wheeler was caught in the melee. He told the New York Times in this video he was tear gassed.
This is flat out urban warfare.
Before the escalation, Wheeler had joined the crowd and directly addressed the protesters for the first time in 6 weeks.
We are on the front line here in Portland. If we are not able to get the federal administration to back off and leave our city, it will happen all across the United States, jeopardizing our United States Constitution.
But there are no signs the feds will ease up. CBS News has learned the Department of Homeland Security is looking for more agents to head to Portland for 30-day deployments. Hours earlier, President Trump announced he was sending federal agents to other American cities run by Democrats he views as weak on crime.
When they abdicate their duty, the results are catastrophic.
More than 200 federal agents have been sent to Kansas City. A similar number are now heading to Chicago, which has seen a 48% rise in the murder rate over the last year, and 35 agents are deploying to Albuquerque.
The president is trying to divert attention from his failed leadership on COVID-19. He has failed.
Tom Ridge, former Secretary of Homeland Security and a Republican, says the president is playing politics and violating the mission of the department, which was formed in the aftermath of 9/11.
It was to help combat terrorism and defend this country from terrorism. And it was not designed to be the president's, or any federal agency wasn't designed to be the president's personal militia.
Now, Chicago's Mayor Lightfoot had been vehemently opposed to having those federal officers in her city, but after a phone call with President Trump yesterday, she now appears to have changed her mind. She will accept those officers and says they will be deployed for investigations.